WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
It is just true. Many of us feel like we live in our cars, and some of us actually do. And that fact can lead to a big old mess. But not to worry, our professional organizer, Amy Payne, is here to get us on the straight and narrow.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, let's just face it. We're hauling our kids around. We're going back and forth to work, and it's a mess in there.
Stuff just accumulates in there just like it does in our houses,
Those
doesn't
little
it?
side pockets in my doors are just packed with stuff. And I have all the best intentions in the world of cleaning all that
We
out.
bought our minivan because it had 15 cup holders.
And you
Pretty
got
sure that
every
was
one
the
of
selling point. But
well, what can we do to help ourselves?
you got to make sure those cup holders get emptied at the end of every
time
day.
to time.
So, exactly. So first major tip is every time you get gas, while you're pumping the gas, take a few minutes and clean all the trash out of the car.
Well, the garbage can's right there.
Right,
So.
you're already there, the trash can's right there, take a few minutes and just gather up everything. So that's key. That will be one major way that you can keep your car organized. Even if you've got kids in the back, say, hand me the trash, hand me the trash. Every day at the end of the day, we unpack the van, take everything out, take it into the house.
Well,
that
sounds very, very good in theory. But, we know we don't do it. So
Right.
are there things that we can do to get ourselves organized before we get in our car?
Yes. So what I like to do with kids in sports and activities, little kids even, pack car bags or pack bags for each particular topic. So say you have a kid in gymnastics and you have another little kid that you need to keep entertained, keep a little bag of the activities that they're going to do while you're at gymnastics. Or if you've got a kid in a sport, keep their bag together. So all you're doing is you're taking bags in and out of the car.
So everything's organized and neat.
Instead of having all these loose items scattered throughout the whole vehicle, now you've got a bag that you can grab for that particular purpose, and you just keep it packed and you take it in and out of the car. Also, in your garage, find a place to store the stuff that doesn't currently need to be in the car. So say, for example, bleacher chairs. You may not need it in the car all the time, or maybe your car's not big enough to keep it in the car, but have a shelf very close to the trunk of the car in the garage that you store it on so that you visually see it too. You're less likely to forget it, but it makes it quick and easy to then load it into the car when it's time to use it.
It's kind of like thinking ahead or making a list would be a good idea.
Right. Think through what all are you needing to do in the car. What are things that you typically forget that you're spending extra money for, or you're needing to run at the last minute to the store and buy a mouthpiece or whatever you've got going on, and try to get it organized into your car ahead of time.
What about those of us who are traveling back and forth to work? And we've got coffee cups and we've got papers and we've got book bags and newspapers.
A lot of it is good habits and routines. Again, at the end of the day, when you're getting out of the car, take with you everything that goes into the house. Anything that doesn't live permanently in the car, take it with you into the house and deal with it in there. But when you're working out of your vehicle, you can create even a mobile office that sits in the passenger seat. The concept, again, of having a bag for it, have some kind of a file system. If you're a salesperson on the go and you've got different forms that you need, or you've got a laptop or different things that you're using, create a little mobile office, organize it in the front seat of the car that you can then pick it up and move it if someone needs to come sit in the front seat.
You are so good, Amy.
I
so
try.
inspiring. So we'll all take a lesson. And Ron Rhodes and I are going to start immediately on our front seat of our car.
And I'm coming back for your Jeep, Ron.
Thanks, Amy. Always great advice.
Thanks.